everyone, my name is Jenny. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're not new. Today we have a get ready with me, and I did this in a voiceover style, kind of just like a throwback, because I really wanted to just chat with you guys, and you guys know most of the products that I usually use. The only thing that I did differently was I used my compact, my BB cushion, and these are two different foundations mixed together, which is the Dior foundation as well as the Fenty Beauty. So I love the mixture. I just got a new like compact thing because I hadn't used my other one for like a while, so I just decided that I needed a new one. So I went ahead and made that this morning just before I started filming. I just wanted to chat with you guys about school and my thoughts and my first semester back. Like, it's so crazy. I'm just like, I don't want to get emotional, but like I'm just so proud of myself, and I'm proud to like have even like stepped back into like school, because I never in a million years did I think like, I mean, I knew that I wanted to go back, but I just didn't. I kept pushing it off, and I was like, when is the right time? And I just really like did not know. So for me to go back this time and to actually follow through with it and actually like really concentrate on doing my work and stuff, like I really wish I was this diligent like when I first got into college, but obviously things happen, and you know, I guess sometimes life just has a different direction for you, a different path. I'm still very grateful for everything that I've experienced, and I'm still going to continue going to school. I'm so happy for myself. Congrats to those of you who finished finals as well. I just think it's so amazing that we all did this together. Like, it's so cool like for you guys to see me like back in school and stuff, because I didn't really like vlog much in school. Well, actually I did on my other vlog channel. Oh my god, I just remembered. I do have a vlog channel. It's like XOJENNYDEY. And I actually posted a few vlogs on there, and I have like really old vlogs that I can like react to if you guys want me to. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started with the get ready with me. Before we get started, I do want to thank Dossier for partnering with me once again on this video. I'm so excited to be extending our partnership because I just love the brand, and it's something that I use every single day. If you guys haven't already heard, Dossier is a perfume company, and they are based in France. They are vegan and cruelty free, and they only use clean ingredients, which is probably anything you've ever wanted in a perfume. Not to mention that they're super affordable. Their prices range from $29 to about $39, I believe, depending on what kind of perfume that you get. And they do provide luxury dupes for perfumes, so I really love that. You can get the luxury experience, you can smell like Versace, and you don't even have to buy Versace, okay? So it's really good. They give you a little sample size, which I absolutely love for throwing in my purse or just throwing in the car, and it's just really easy to bring with me. But before you break the seal for the big bottle, you do want to try this one out first, because if you end up deciding that you don't like it, or you don't like how it meshes with your body chemistry, then you can go ahead and return the big bottle risk-free, and you will get your money back. So this perfume is actually a dupe for Versace Bright Crystal Eau de Parfum. Chloe by Chloe is like my favorite perfume, and Dossier does have a dupe for that one. If you guys are interested in trying out Dossier, I will have a link down below, as well as a coupon code, so you guys can check it out. Not to mention that this would be like a really great Christmas gift. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get on with the get ready with me video. Hi everyone, present day Jenny here. I hope that you guys are all doing well, and I'm so proud of us for finishing the semester off strong. I definitely think that I probably could have tried a little bit harder, because there were some days where I just felt like I really didn't want to study, or I really didn't want to spend extra time on my book report, and sometimes I just wish that I made that extra push, because I do feel like I would have done a lot better, but I can't really beat myself up about it because grades were already due and projects were already due, so I really can't do anything else but try harder in the next semester. And I was actually thinking of doing a winter quarter, or winter semester rather. I'm so stuck on quarters because my old uni actually used the quarter system. They are on semesters now, but I believe things like changed while I was not in school, clearly. So yeah, I'm just really proud of myself, and I just want you guys to know that like you can do it. If you're thinking about going back to school, just go back, because nothing feels better than succeeding, and nothing feels better than accomplishing something and reaching further and further for your goals, because the further you reach, the closer you're gonna get. And I'm just so happy. Like, I just can't express my happiness, because I have been wanting to do this for a while, like I mentioned in the intro, and I just never really knew when the right time was, and now is the right time to do anything. It's just so amazing that we have all these resources, and we have so many people we can talk to. We have counselors, guidances, we have family that we can even talk to get advice from. We can just rely on the advice that we give ourselves, and I think it's really important to not let anyone interfere in what you're trying to accomplish, the goals that you're trying to reach. I think that that's super important, and I have always kind of let people talk me out of it, or some people would say, well, you know, you can just marry rich, or you can just do this or do that. And I really just wanted something for myself. I wanted to feel accomplished for myself. And I know that some people might say it's just a piece of paper, it's just a piece of paper, but for me it's a lot more than that. I went through so much in my life, and although I did actually drop out from college, I'm just so happy that I went back, and that I'm now in this place where I just feel so excited to start school again. And I can't wait for the spring semester, because I am just so excited and I want to try harder. I want to be better and be a better student. I know that the circumstances of me not going back were very unfortunate, being that it was during COVID, but because of that, I was able to do work and school at the same time, because I don't know if you guys remember, but I have mentioned before that I actually didn't go back to school before, only because I couldn't do work and school at the same time. Like if I was going to work and then I would have to go to school at night, and then I didn't have any time to kind of give to other people or those around me, and I felt really guilty over that. So being that this happened, it just made me feel really good that I was able to divide my time evenly with everyone, and I just feel so grateful for that. And I feel like in the future, I will continue to focus on myself. I will continue to do better for myself, and I think that it's really important to do things for yourself and not do things because you want to make other people happy or because you want to prove something to someone. I think that it's really important to focus on yourself and really look inwards, and really just figure out what you want to do with your life. If you're feeling lost, I feel like school is just the way to go. You of course have different paths that you can take, but you can obviously just pick up an interest and find something that you're interested in. I definitely have, and I'm really excited about it. So I feel so grateful for the opportunity, and that I'm even able to afford my tuition, because it's a hefty penny, and I'm just so grateful that I'm in this position to be able to go to school and to be able to gain more knowledge. I think knowledge is just something that I really took for granted, and I wasn't studying, I wasn't reading books or anything during my time off, and I think that was definitely one of the mistakes that I made. I really wish that I read more, but I did order some books. So I wanted like more so motivational books and financial books, things that are going to help me in the future. And I really think that my future is just so bright, and I'm just so excited to see what it has in store. I think one of my main struggles in school was actually just studying and really sitting down and buckling down. I did obviously procrastinate quite a lot, as you guys saw from my vlogs, and I did a lot of things last minute. I would do my quizzes last minute, which I actually did this past week, which is not that great, but it just takes practice, and things are not going to come to me naturally. Honestly, this might sound like I have like small goals, but I'm just proud of myself for even passing. Like, this was my first semester back, and I had no idea what I was getting into. I knew what classes I was going to have to take because I talked to my counselor before, but I really did not know what situation I was going to be put in or how my brain was going to function with going back to school, and all of the critical thinking that I had to do. That was quite a lot. And so I'm just really grateful that I even passed my classes and that I'm even getting credit for that, because honestly, like, I was not a great student back then, and I didn't really focus. I was partying all the time, drinking all the time, and it was horrible. And looking back on it, I wasted so much time. But like I said, you can only look forward, move forward, and just try to better yourself. And going back to school is just something that I can definitely cross off on my list, because not completely, obviously, because I still have a year or two to go, but I just feel so happy because all it took was for me to enroll and for me to pay my tuition and get my transcripts and everything and just go back. Like, all I had to do was just sign up, and I did that. That was the hardest part for me. I even took a rental car to San Bernardino because I went to CSUSB before. That was my first uni, and I was so happy to get in that school. And although I loved selective people in it, and although I did have my friends and stuff, I just felt like it just wasn't the time or the position for me to be in school, because I was focusing on all the wrong things. But now I just feel so happy, and I'm just the hardest part is done, and now I just have to continue with my classes, continue to sign up for every single quarter or semester rather, and just continue doing it. And I actually even wanted to do one of my classes during winter quarter, or winter semester. I keep saying quarters, you guys, I'm so sorry. But I think that I would definitely consider summer classes because I think I'll be more stable in the summer. I think the winter time I just have a little bit too much going on right now and just a few changes in my life. So I do want to focus on that and continue saving my money, working a little bit harder because I am actually working on Fridays again. So it's kind of a lot for me, but with the holidays coming up, I can take a little bit of a break as soon as I'm done with one of my book reports because my professor is letting us turn it in really late, which is like a week late, like later than it's due. So I'm really happy about that, but I'm just like so grateful for the opportunities that I've had. And it was so funny because I have to tell you guys this in a vlog, but I actually emailed one of my professors to tell him that I didn't really like his way of teaching. And it was like pretty interesting actually, the response, because I was going to leave a review on Rate My Professor, but I figured I would just tell him because I didn't really have anything to lose. I was already passing the class with like the grade as far as the grading system goes. But I just felt like I had to say something about it, and I did, and his response was actually quite surprising. So I will talk about that in a vlog because I don't really like professors that like degrade students, and it wasn't towards me, it was just towards other students. And in the group chat, like people would say stuff, and you know, a lot of people just weren't fond of him. So I'll talk about that in a vlog, but I just wanted to share, like, you know, don't be afraid to speak up and don't be afraid to seek help in subjects that you guys are having trouble in, because honestly, like, it's just so rewarding to complete a class, to get the units for it. But thank you guys so much for listening to me ramble, because I don't know like what the hell I said, but I'm gonna listen back on this and see. I will jump back into the video. This is my completed look. I just went ahead and got ready, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and please comment down below. It really helps the YouTube algorithm push my video for others to see. So I hope that we can continue to grow my YouTube family, and you guys, I'm just so grateful for everything and so grateful for the support that you guys showed me this whole year, and it's just been amazing, and I love you guys so much. So I really hope to do a giveaway before Christmas, so just be on the lookout for that. I think I want to do maybe a Dossier giveaway, so I would think maybe Dossier and Louis Vuitton if you guys are interested in that, or if there's another like SLG that you guys will want from another fashion house, then just be sure to let me know. But that's pretty much all that I have for today, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!